Bad boy, right, exactly.
How quickly they turn on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that right.
Yep. I'm waiting for whatever Don Trump's going to say about Meg Whitman. If she had actually run with a face like that.
Bondage. My
Yeah.
God.
Everybody having a good time? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
Woo-woo!
It's getting cooler here already. Is it getting cooler where the rest of you are?
Oh, it's
Yep.
downright cold here.
Down in the
sometimes.
low
It's down
50s
to
tonight.
Little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Haley, it's 110 because she's living in
Even
hell.
North Carolina. Carolina?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Send some of that heat this way. We'd love to have it.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Fran, did you ever do any work with some of the people in Second Life? Help them out of their depression?
Well,
and
I get
schizophrenia?
asked to. Yes, I get asked.
You
to,
do?
but I don't.
Get
yes.
asked to? Yeah. Get paid like in Linden's?
Yeah, right. No, I do it for free. If it's a friend, I do it for free.
I went to Bank
If
of
it's
America.
not a
You know,
friend,
they
I
got
don't do it.
you don't
Oh,
do it.
okay.
I went to Bank of America. They got an ATM machine, so I asked them inside, "Can I cash my check into Linden's?" I like doing stuff like that. We have to do funny things, have some fun. Yeah, I mean, we got to take some of the stuff from here and bring it out there, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So next up is our one and only CatBoy. So I gotta thank you. CatBoy's managed to stand in for when I'm not here. I'm not going to be here October 20th. So if anybody wants to do it, or you can talk to CatBoy or something, October 20th, I am in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yay.
Oh.
There.
Everyone
Yeah,
wants to-
boy.
Yar! You know what day we missed? It was Talk Like a Pirate Day last Saturday. Yar! I'm going to do a pirate joke for you. And I'm not going to do the stupid steering wheel one. That thing's been beaten to death. It was driving me nuts. Arr.
Driving you nuts. Ah!
I heard the other day a cruel joke to pull on a deaf person is to hand them a Lego and ask them, what does it say?
Real.
Says bugger off. If you're feeling down, remember, there's a little Donald Trump in all of us, but some laxatives will move that right along. Alright guys, I got some quizzes for you. Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is? You think you know, but you don't. Everybody thinks it's the letter R, but me love is for the C. It's just a shame the alphabet doesn't have 7 of them.
Aw, 7 C's.
7C. R. Why can't pirates make good lifeguards? Because we're lousy at CPR. Okay, a pirate walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What happened to you? You look terrible." Says, not at all," said the pirate. "I be fine." The bartender couldn't believe it. He says, "But what about that wooden leg of yours? You didn't have that when you were here before." Says the pirate. "We were at battle at sea and a cannonball hit me right in the leg. Surgeon fixed me up. I be fine. I am, really." "Yeah," says the bartender. "Well, what about that hook? Last time I saw you still had both hands." And the pirate goes, "Aye," says the pirate. "We were in battle, and we boarded the enemy ship, and a sword took my hand in a fight, but the surgeon fixed me up real good with this here hook. I be feeling fine. I'm fine. Really, I am." "Oh, really?" says the bartender. "And what about that eye patch? Last time you were here, you had both eyes." Says the pirate. One day I was swabbing the deck, and some gulls were flying over the ship. They looked up, and one of them pooped right in me eye. The bartender said, "So what happened? You couldn't have lost an eye just from that." And the pirate goes, "Well, you see, that was me first day with the hook."
Ow.
Oh,
Ouch.
Oh, that's a buff on your voice. A pirate walks into a bar and he says, "I can't believe I'm drunk already. The room is spinning round and round." The bartender says, "You idiot, you got your peg leg stuck in the knothole in the floor again." Drunk pirate decides he's going to go ice fishing. So he gathers up his gear, he walks until he finds a nice big patch of ice. He leads up to the center of the ice, and he begins to saw a hole, and suddenly this booming voice from above said, "Ye will find no fish under that ice." The drunk looks around, he sees no one. He starts sighing again, but once more the voice speaks. Aye, I said before, there are no fish under that ice. The drunk looks around, high and low, but he can't see a single soul around for miles. Picks up the saw and he tries one more time, but before he can even start cutting, the voice interrupts. I've warned you 3 times, there's no fish under that ice. The drunk is now flustered, the drunken pirate, and he asks the voice, how do you know there be no ice? No fish under this here ice. Are you God or trying to warn me? No, said the voice. I'm the manager of this hockey arena.
Ah, the good Canadian one.
Oh, I got a good one for you. A jealous husband runs into a pirate bar with his blunderbuss in his hand, and he's looking for Captain Jack Sparrow. And Jack Sparrow gets up and he says, what do ye be wanting, mate? And the jealous husband waves his blunderbuss menacingly in the air, and he says, I'm here to kill the man who slept with me wife. And Jack Sparrow looks around the bar and he says, I don't think you brought enough ammunition for that, mate. Hey, did you hear about the pirate who was a great boxer? Heard he had a mean left hook.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Captain Jack Sparrow and little one Will Turner go into a bar together, and they see a comely wench with a body like a goddess. Ooh, I'd like to have me some of that, says Jack Sparrow. And Will Turner rubs his beard in thought, and he says, oh, I had her some time ago, but she's not so great in bed. My own wife, she's much better. Well, Jack Sparrow's made up his mind. I'm going to have a go at her. So Jack woos the comely wench, and he spends the night with her. The next day, Jack and Will Turner meet in the same pub, and Will asks Jack how his night went. And Jack Sparrow said, oh, she wasn't too bad, but I have to agree with you. Your wife's better. This one pirate, he's been drinking at a bar all night. The bartender finally says the bar is closing, so the pirate stands up to leave, and immediately he falls flat on his face. Tries to stand up one more time, same result, falls flat on his face. He figures he'll crawl outside, get some fresh air. Maybe that'll sober him up. Once he's outside, he falls flat on his face. So he decides to crawl all 4 blocks on his hands and knees all the way home. And when he arrives at the door, he stands up. He falls flat on his face again. So he crawls through the door into his bedroom, and he reaches his bed. He tries one more time to stand up. He manages to pull himself upright, but he quickly falls right onto the bed. He's sound asleep as soon as his head hits the pillow. Next morning, angry wife wakes him up, and she says, so you've been out drinking again. Well, what makes you say that? He says as he tries to put on an innocent look. Well, the bartender was here to drop off both your peg legs. You left them behind at the bar again. And that's all I have for tonight, everybody.
Yay, CatBoy!
Bravo! Way to go!
Hey, woo!
Whoa! All right, everybody. Well, we have no music tonight, and that's the show, so to speak. Yeah, we're gonna end early because that's it. Because we had some great comedians. Next week, we're having a guest star. Don't forget to be here. A guest star. A guest star.
Guest star
yes.
what? Like a big...
I don't know, the North Star.
Did you say guest star?
That's good.
I like all those voices you have, Dr. Run. They're fabulous. I mean, I don't know.
Doc is
Don't have-